Hey, what's up, guys? Suicide King 08 here, again for StumpTheSpread.com. This is part 2 in my video series on how to beat 25 No Limit Deep. I'm gonna go ahead and raise it here with the 6-7 suited. I just sat down. I kinda wanna... Most people like to sit down and make themselves look tight. I don't really care. I'll make myself look reckless if I want. But basically I did that because I got this is an afternoon session, so this is like prime tag regular time basically. So I'm just gonna assume this table plays a lot tighter. Here we got a gut shot. I'm pretty stoked. That's definitely a significant piece, and I'm cool with continuation betting. It does give me the gut shot does give me the second best straight, so I guess I'm not too stoked, but better than what I usually flop with this hand. And we'll take it down with the C-bet. So like I said, pretty taggy styled players here. A lot of nits, like Emily Rand. I've got over 57,000 hands with her. Or I don't know if it's a she, I'm just gonna guess, but she plays very tight. She's an 8-5. Basically, if she's in the pot, you need to get the hell out. She's playing like 20 tables, grinding it out. She knows what she's doing. Ooh, and there's my next seat. I wanted to get two tables going on this one, and so we'll be able to. Here we go. Buying for 50, and here we go. Alright, so in this video series, I'm not really gonna establish any like main points that I want to hit. It's basically just gonna be a real fluid video. I'm gonna just throw down on a couple sessions, try to tell you what I'm thinking the whole way, and hopefully you guys learn something. I decided to go with 2 tables on this one just because there might have been a lot of downtime on the other video, and I didn't want to have as much of that on this one. I think I can make basically the same decisions. And wow, this guy just shoved in 90 bucks on. I think I'm gonna love this table. And like, if you look at it, there's another guy who's. I mean, we have 4 people that were playing on both tables. The hacker guy, he's probably only playing 1 table. He could be two tabling. I'm gonna respect this raise here. It's a pretty significant raise, and with 8-3 suited, I'm not gonna make a move. He does, however, open, try to go for the blinds about 27% of the time. So definitely something to keep an eye on. Him and Corbanda, they're both decently high in steel blinds, so we'll keep an eye on them. Might 3-bet, and here he opens again. So we're definitely going to keep an eye on Hacker here. He might not be a multi-tabler. He might just be playing 1 and trying to take a shot. A decently tight player limped in here under the gun, and so I'm going to go ahead and raise it with my ace-king suited. I'm going to put him on a pocket pair a pretty high percentage of the time. He could have aces, he could have kings, slow playing, and looks like this is going to be a big pot, which I didn't really want to do. But that's alright, not the end of the world. Fix my stats here. That's not the best flop. I'm going to go ahead and check it. I'm feeling like Tyree's mom has a pocket pair, and I'm gonna put it in the range of. I mean, this flop is a decent flop for his range, so I'm done with this hand just for the fact that he's sitting behind us, and he could easily have, you know, deuces through 9s. We'll see how he reacts here. I think he's gonna give some action. Nope, no action. I could have been totally wrong in that hand. We'll see. Man, he's Tyree's mom is a 12-6 over 1,000 hands, so I don't know. Folds to blinds 62% of the time. That's not too high, but I'm gonna go ahead and make a stab at it. And over here, I'm gonna make a stab at it as well. And we worked on 1 table, and we'll see how it is. being that we're deep and being that we're pretty deep here, 200 big blinds, stealing blinds isn't the biggest motivation for us. I mean, I'm still gonna do it plenty of times when I can, but it's not something we totally have to be focusing on all the time. Like Jerry Muss is over 233 hands over here. He's a 31-9, and I'm pretty sure he just sat down. I don't know. I could be wrong. But I'm just not going to try to make a move on him too much in the blinds. I mean, I will attack him, but 31% of hands that he calls are pretty high. And in the blinds, he plays, looks like 20, no, he plays 27% of hands in the blinds, so that's pretty loose. It's pretty loose, and I really don't want to have to, he doesn't really fold to 3-bets too often, so I don't know, just a bad spot. And here, German Beast just loves to shove. That's interesting. Over 133 hands, he's definitely a losing player, according to my database. So we'll keep an eye out for him. I'm digging this table right now, a lot, more so than this one. This one has a lot of regs. We're gonna have to really watch ourselves. Hacker seems like we might make a move against Hacker in the blinds, but he's really might be the only fish. This guy's kind of a fishy fish. Royal Pips he's pretty regular, so I wouldn't say he knows what he's doing. I'd probably say. All right, and I'm pretty sure someone else just sat down, or maybe my stats didn't click, or maybe I just totally overlooked them. But here's a really fishy guy in Clem C2. He plays 50% of hands, basically, over 200 hands. Only raises 5% of the time. Alright, now here we have two people sitting out over here. This dude wasn't playing. I'm going to go ahead and attack with my Jack 8. Jack 8 suited. It's like we're playing 5-handed. I'm opening kind of early here, but yeah, I assumed I was going to get folds unless I ran into a hand. Let's see what Hacker does. I mean, I don't think he 3-bets too often here, but I'm definitely not laying it down to a 3-bet. I would love to see a flop. And Emily ran, yeah, and she doesn't play anything unless it's huge. And I'd like to apologize for the quality of that last video or the first video in this series. I think I compressed it kind of badly, so it's not in the best condition. I'm gonna go in there and try to, I guess, recompress it. I don't even know if I can. I think I deleted the original video, so I probably can't fix it. But anyway, just treat it like an audio video. But hopefully this one will be better. I'm gonna try to compress it in a higher format. It's just tough because our website hosting, you go through FTPs, we just do straight like uploading, and there's like a 25 megabyte limit, which is real rough on videos. I gotta kind of find the sweet spot between compressing it to the lowest megabyte possible to getting the best quality out of it. It's a tough rope. But yeah, I would suggest probably not playing in the afternoon. I really don't have a choice today, so I'm gonna grind it out. Like, it's not like these games suck or anything. It's just like there's a lot more tags. That's the real problem. It's like Hacker didn't come after us in the. Let's see what he does here. He knows that Emily ran probably is really tight, so he knows he's basically got an empty chair to his left. I think he knows that. I mean, I've played 1,400 hands with him. It's a pretty wide amount of hands, and he seems like he's got pretty decent stats for that. So we'll see. How many times does he raise in late position? Late position, he raises 22% of the time. So this dude's aware of position, and I'll definitely be 3-betting him sometime in this match, I assume.